Hi, it's Rob, video number 16, mobile friendly, which is part of the SEO course. Now, this one, in fact, for a change, I can make it last a minute or five. Here's how it works. Firstly, let me hit major comment. Your website must be mobile friendly. Google will punish you if it isn't. And people predominantly start a search on a subject from their phones, sitting in front of the TV, on the loo, at the dining room table, in a restaurant. It's what they do, in fact, half the time. Driving, don't do that, people, because it's where they start with the thing. And then when they think, okay, I must find out more about this, they switch to laptop, desktops, tablets. If you remember correctly in my analytics, wow, I've got a ton of stuff open. If you remember correctly in my analytics, I showed you that in my case, my traffic was coming from other places. Right, typically I'm not prepared for this. I'm going to pause this video. I want to show you something. Pause it and then come back. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I've done the setup. So just to recap, you must make sure your site works for mobile. Number two, check it on your phone. It's the reality is that your actual phone will search for that, go and look at it and see what it looks like. Number two. Number three, there are tools in Google that check to see that you are mobile friendly. I repeat, Google will punish you if you're not. And this is all very basic, so I'm not going to go into that in detail. Here's what I do want to show you. If you're using the Divi theme, okay, Divi helps you see how it looks when you're designing. I do need to warn you here, this is another of the do as I say, don't do as I do. So I had this 59 tips on how to sell more jewelry. By the way, it's for about 2 weeks now. It's been in a queue to get loaded up to the fibromyalgia site, so it will be there if it's not already. I just have to check that it's so full of links because it was a free download. Every tip comes with a link where I would have made money. Okay, so anyway, my point is that this page looks pretty cool. I'm not going to go and analyze it here. I just want to show you. If I go to edit page, right, and wait a bit, and a bit longer, with Divi, and you can do it on the Visual Builder, which is the front end, right? But at any stage in your design, you can go and have a look and see what your website looks like here on desktop or mobile. So watch here. Let's go straight. Forget the tablet view. Let's go and have a look. So this is what it'll look like on a tablet. So it's gone to the front end, by the way. So now if you look, it kind of wants me to edit. I don't want to edit it, so I'm going to scroll to the right here and just scroll down. And it looks okay. In fact, it looks a little bit better than the. So remember on the home page, I think there were 4 of these in a row, and now there's on my laptop. And here they squish it in like that, and it looks like I've put all 59 tips I really have in here. Wow, with no fear. That's what you call a serious page. Now, this is really what I'm telling you. Click on the phone button and go and have a look at what it's going to look like. So there's sell more jewelry, 59 tips on how to sell more jewelry. Now, sometimes this title is too big. So on mobile. So squish it on mobile and then go and see if it's still okay on your laptop. There's my booklet, 49 page. Check out it, download for free. Why am I giving away so much information? Download, it's still looking cool. Wow, that's how far we get before there's a menu button. Seriously? Wow, cocky, Rob, cocky. What can I say? And then all sorts of cool work that I did. Craft training, sell handmade items, introducing tip number 1 to 10 million tips later. And so you'd literally double check that the whole thing works on mobile. And hello, check my data. Good job, Rob. Oh, it's because it's the WPSSO. It pre-fills it if you're not careful. So I'm curious. I'm done. I'm going to pause this. I want to check something. I'll be back. Okay, so before I tell you what I went off and did, let me say this. In this SEO story, I keep repeating that an active website and backlinks, internal linking, the basics of everything that I've told you before this, means more than everything. Okay? But just out of curiosity, because I showed you that page, I went and looked up jewelry marketing tips without the 59, and I didn't come into the first 50. I took it to images, and I was halfway down the page before I showed up here. Okay. Whether I show up again or not, I'm not worried enough. Here I am here. So I show up every now and again on the home page for jewelry marketing tips. It's okay. And in videos, I gave up somewhere down here. I stopped looking. I'll probably do appear sooner or later. My point is that if you go to doing the details, you need backlinks. You need backlinks. By the way, when I changed the search to 59 jewelry marketing tips, then Google did know about me. I turned out to come up with, I suspect this has to be my own pin, and then my actual website, which was number 2. And then my images 1 and 2 came up under images. So you probably find, let's go and see what Pinterest pin it came up here. So it was my own pin as well. Things to make and sell. That's lovely. Back in 2018, I was working pretty hard. Good for you, Rob. Oh dear. Careful, they want to bother me. So yeah, but this wasn't about any of this. This was just because I got to thinking about it. You had to see what it looks like on mobile to know what it looks like. Now, if you're not using Divi, there will be other ways, or just a Google search will help you find that. Okay, I'm done with this video. Thanks, guys. Take care. Cheers.